Man,
Hello,
that was a
everyone.
hilarious joke that you just said, Crafty.
Hello, everyone,
Yeah,
and
thank you.
welcome to today's episode of D&D Requiem. Only announcement really is just like
Mhm.
with today, we're going to be starting at 8 p.m. Central instead of 7 p.m. Central. But that's about it. So, let's get into tonight's episode of D&D Requiem. So, last time...
Did you make sure to download the VOD?
Yes, I did, actually. I have both of them downloaded.
Did you double check?
I did it literally earlier today. Now, as I was saying, last time, you guys spent some time speaking to the Rakdos about how to get your representative. They said that they won't give you a representative for the actual celebration, but about a week after the celebration, there will be a Rakdos performance where one of you would fight the representative in a one-on-one battle, after which you would have the representative. You guys then decided to go and take on the Phase Spider bounty, which ended up being a little bit of a challenge, but nothing that you guys couldn't handle, as well as especially since you had the help of Eve, the Is It League representative. And you guys had just finished up fighting the Phase Spiders. So, is there anything you would like to do now?
Pancakes?
You guys are currently in the blister
No.
coils.
Yeah, we're currently in the circle.
There needs to be a limit. Like at a certain point, you can't have only
We should probably
pancakes.
collect some pieces of the face spiders. Like
I
a limb
did
from
collect-
each one.
A limb probably would not be a good idea. A, like, head would probably be better, because you could take multiple limbs from one creature and say that they're from separate creatures.
Let's take
You
the
raise
head.
a fair point.
So you're saying is more skulls for our collection.
Or in other words, head.
Guys,
Head.
with your skulls.
I'll kill you.
So, no head? You
I knew.
remember
I
that
walked
one
into
vine?
that one, and I know it.
You guys remember that one vine?
Anyway,
God.
Anyway,
yeah, let's collect some heads. Some skulls.
alright.
We can make a throne out of these.
I don't think it's a bad idea to make it a spice. We don't want to look like the bad guys.
Well,
There's spiders. Do you even?
They are
But-
spiders who have killed, Hey,
Still,
wait,
they are quite
wait.
menacing.
Jeremy, what's the guy's name?
They're
The
they're
goblin?
giant spiders. It wouldn't.
Yeah.
They had never said their name.
Hey, I just realized, what is your name?
Isn't he dead? How are you gonna ask his name? You're asking about other goblins.
You're asking about my name?
Yes, it's convenient to know in people around here.
Plus, we may need.
My name is Frubs.
Frubs. I like
Frubs.
that
Let's
name.
see.
I like that name.
Frubs.
I like that name. Frubs.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, Frubs, how many people have gone missing since the spiders appeared?
About 10, 15 maybe?
Yeah, straighter. We don't need to worry about looking like the bad guys.
Oh, okay then. It's just Instead of skulls, we should make something that are more family friendly, I guess.
We're adventurers. We don't get a family-friendly setting.
Fair enough.
Anyway, shall we go get our coin?
Coin.
I don't see a reason to not going. We should just go,
You know,
go immediately,
I,
get it over with.
I just realized something we could do.
Peter Chat.
No, remember, or you know how just like every party ever, whenever they find a goblin NPC, they just adopt the NPC?
Oh, frogs.
Please no.
We're adopting frogs.
No,
I
I'll
don't think we
pass.
should adopt a goblin.
Frogs.
I'll pass.
Also pass.
I
We're
kind of
will
have a
also
job
pass.
to do.
but like if
I
you
kind of
are
have a
not-
job to do. I'm good.
But like if you joined us, think about how cool that.
No. Plus, you guys already have an Is It League representative, so.
We're part of the Is It League? Oh, that's sick. Hey, what's wrong with having?
You're in the power plant. Of
Yeah,
course,
the
that's
blister
in the
coils
Is
are
It
owned
League.
by the Is It League.
How was I supposed to know that?
Is It League or the technology people? This is a power plant.
Fair enough.
both are supposed to own it. No, seriously. Answer
Trader, are
us.
you okay?
Who else is supposed to own it, Strader?
That's a good point.
Wait, stop messing with me, man. Let's go get our money. It's a reasonable mistake.
Also,
When?
remember when you guys were all about not bringing what's her name? Our Is It League
Eve.
representative? Eve.
You
And then she saved us?
exactly. People
I'm
People make
so
reasonable
smart.
mistakes.
Oh my god.
Alright.
I'm not.
Well,
Can you please do your accent? Because if you do your
Yeah,
accent, I'll
alright.
Yeah, please
do
do.
my accent.
I'll do my accent.
going
Thank
back
you.
to the Chamber of the Guild Pact. You go up to the bounty board.
Hello there. We'd like to turn in this thing for the face spiders. We have face spider heads to prove that we
Alright.
actually killed them all.
Let me see. Let me see the proof.
All right. Who has a head?
I do.
Like show.
All right.
Ben.
Can you show her?
I just kind of pull open like trench coat style, like the stereotypical trench coat drug dealer.
The heads would have to be carried by multiple people because
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
were
Panda-
large
right.
creatures.
Panda was doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, they were large creatures, and there were 5 of them.
Let's see, how many
So
heads
do
can we
all
pull?
have a head?
You each have a head.
Can everyone just do it?
Just
Yeah.
like drug dealer trench coat style, just like
Just on the
kind of
way,
pulling things
we're all
aside.
just planning this. On the way here, both Panicker and Huron are just convincing the other party members about this.
This Kansas is just holding it.
He's ruined our
you-
party.
After a quick examination of them, she reaches under the counter there and pulls out a bag of gold. There is the 500 gold for the payment.
It was 500.
Mm-hmm.
100 per, I guess.
No, it's less than that.
Nope.
Because
Eve.
Eve.
Oh, it doesn't split evenly.
Yeah. That's
I'll take
the
the lower
problem,
chair.
isn't
I
it?
feel like either me or Eve should
Eve.
get the
Eve.
higher number.
Eve.
One of us, just because Eve
Whoa,
fired
whoa,
two
whoa.
of them, I killed 2 of them.
I instantly
Yeah, but I
shot
did
one.
a substantial amount of damage. Okay, and
You
I
couldn't-
defended someone.
I kind of got the first hit off and pissed one off.
Let's be honest with each other.
Wasn't that me?
None
though?
of that would have happened without
No,
Eve.
I literally shot one instantly when we walked
yeah,
into the
right.
circle room.
Right?
I was scanning the room with my bow. Something popped up. I seen it move. I shot it. And then it got really bad.
I start splitting the money and got 500 divided by 6.
That's 83.33.
I'm
I don't really know who we should give the extra to. I mean, can give it to Eve.
Yeah.
What did you do, anyways?
I'm pretty sure you should
Wait a second, guys.
Wait, didn't he?
Silver exists.
Yes, it does.
yeah.
Also, as he split it between 6 people, 4 people would get 80. If you wanted to do it as purely gold, 4 people would get 83, 2 people would get 84.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do the remainder.
So, all of us get 83 other than Aaron and Eve?
I guess so.
That seems fair.
Yep,
I can
they did
agree
the
with
most. Out of everyone else, I feel like they probably did the most damage.
83 gold, right?
I would like
83.
to offer a fist bump to Eve.
She returns the fist bump.
It's like, nice job, bro.
Now, to the rest of you, excuse me, having nearly died today,
Wasn't for me.
I
you
am
can still
Shut.
going to sleep,
Good night.
and I head towards the guild hall.
Yeah, Panicer's also gonna do that.
Let's see, what time is
Hold
it?
on, I'm being called.
It's like afternoon. Like
And what's today's date?
today is currently the 5th of Goldar.
Thought it was the 5th.
In just a few more days.
Well, so you have on the 9th is when you have the celebration, and on the 7th, so in 2 days, you have your meeting with the Simic.
Wow, okay.
Let's see, so is Simic all that's left?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I guess I'll go back to the guild hall, eat some more pancakes. But with some
You
bacon this time for
pancakes.
some protein.
Panicer will first take
You-
the horse.
As you
and now-
request the ingredients for pancakes, the building doesn't provide them.
But I haven't hit the limit for today.
It's cutting you off.
No.
It's like a nicotine addiction.
No, it's like an apple withdrawal.
What?
Best scene ever.
Go watch Death Note.
I don't want to watch that. No.
Heresy.
Also, copyright.
We can mention the name of something.
Alright,
Just
so
can't talk about it or make money off of it.
Mhm. Besides, yeah, we're not making any money off of this.
Jesus. Okay.
Jeremy can. Jeremy, you can
Which begs the
keep it out
question.
of the mod.
alright, so
In that case, I'd like to make a well-rounded, like chicken fried steak,
alright.
some mashed potatoes, cream gravy.
Nice, nice, nice.
You know, it's a dumb request that I think would just be kind of funny. What if you requested like iron, like just like iron pills? Because technically you could put that into food, like iron supplements, and you just hand that to me.
Is
Because hear me out. iron would be beneficial to the Warforged, and also technically you can put that in your food, because people take like iron supplements and all that.
Yes, but it is not an ingredient.
But
People
feel
that
like
take
it should
iron
be.
supplements don't put it in their food. It's in pill
I get
form.
what you mean.
It's not an ingredient for food.
You couldn't just.
Why you gotta?
Hey,
Were you
fall
expecting
focus
it to give you just iron filings?
Yes, yes. Just shaving, like they have like the gold shavings on like fancy food. Just give me that.
No, we can't do that because of
Ooh.
one simple reason.
How the
It's
fuck
We
am
could
I
have.
shaving
We,
there?
no. We can't do that for one simple reason, which is that if Jeremy allowed that, we could just collect the shavings over the course of weeks or months in game,
And then
and then
sell
just
it.
melt them.
And then sell it.
But why? Why would we sell them?
Damn. Why would we sell them? It's money. It is
Because
filed down
money.
money.
That's fair.
I gotta be honest. Like, I feel like that would take more decades than anything else, because like usually the shavings they use for food are like extremely thin.
Yeah, they are very thin.
Mm-hmm. But
Let's see, what does
That would take,
everyone
like, centuries.
want for food?
Feel slighted.
Like, while you're cooking, Descentus will come in and do his usual grab an apple, grab something, like grab small light snacks. Doesn't really touch the food you cooked.
Fucking anyone want curry?
What's a curry and is it edible?
I mean, of course it's edible. He's a good cook.
Proceeds to roll nothing but nat ones.
I wouldn't know.
Rolls it not one on everything except appearance. That'd be funny. We're all like,
It would be exactly what
yeah,
on.
but I did.
One of you did that
That
earlier.
was me. Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, you just went boom, bap, bap, bad.
That was like,
All right, let's see how it looks. Man, that looks pretty good. But the taste.
Anyways, I also make some curry in addition to the chicken fried steak.
alright.
That's for me. The curry is for everyone else.
Alright. Understandable.
Actually, I know what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make a quesadilla.
Oh, also rolls with Jeremy. I need some ingredients from the cabinet.
Alright, what do you need?
I need to look it up real quick.
What are the ingredients you're getting? You don't have to like say them.
Oh no, it is very simple. Oh god damn it, this one doesn't actually tell me what the ingredients are. Basically, I'm making Roadhouse butter.
Actually, I have an idea. Why don't you just ask it for Roadhouse butter?
That's probably better.
Does the kitchen know Roadhouse butter?
Just as no.
The butter does not appear in the cabinet.
Alright, I wanna go to it.
But after it not being in the cabinet, you check the icebox, and it's in there.
Oh nice.
Oh my god!
What?
You could ask for anything as long as
Yeah,
it's not
cool.
hot.
Mm-hmm. No, we just open the stove. It's already in there.
How do you open a stove? What the fuck?
Or the oven.
Magic. It's just sitting in the oven.
Oh.
Now, it will provide you like ingredients and things that things such as that butter that's like not. It's barely like extra things that are combined, but it will not provide full meals for you.
Alright, can I just
I
ask
kinda
for a
just like-
Can I just ask for a 10-pound block of cheddar cheese? Can I do that?
You want
Oh,
a
no.
10-pound block of cheese?
You know,
What is,
I would
I
like
just
to
Okay.
had
ask,
to
what is
go
I
this,
would like
everyone?
to ask for
Do you
8
eat-
wheels of cheese.
10 pound?
Yeah, you got
10
a problem with that?
pound.
Straighter.
Yeah.
Straighter. Do we need to
He's
have
gonna
a
die in his
conversation?
sleep.
Um,
need to have
Maybe.
Jeremy.
Okay.
I would like to ask. I kind of, you see here, and do kind of a
Wait,
thinking.
but he never answered the question, does he?
It creates 1 pound of cheese.
No. Oh wait. Alright,
That's
so
still a lot of cheese.
not really.
Paniker's
Not
stealing all the
I mean,
cheese.
yes,
I-
really.
Here,
Yeah,
Jeremy.
what I'm
I'm
saying
going
is-
to. I'm gonna ask for an uncommon ingredient.
potato.
Hey, building. Can you produce the dust of deliciousness?
It doesn't
Darn.
produce any.
Oh right, no magical ingredients.
Yes, it is that is a magical ingredient. This does non-magical ingredients.
I need to go out hunting for dust of deliciousness. I'll be right back.
Good luck. What's the craziest thing? Ketchup.
Jeremy, what do you want me to roll to try and find a vendor with dust of deliciousness?
Are you just trying to find one, or are you like asking around?
I'm asking around as well.
Persuasion check.
Dust of deliciousness. 19.
Let's see.
God damn, I forgot that my name in the Roll20 is Ungus Bungus.
Why?
Ungus bungus.
After asking around, no one you talk to knows of a shop that sells dust of deliciousness.
Alright, I would like to spend the rest of the night just wandering around Tin Street looking for one.
Alright, you eventually return to the guild hall having not found one.
Sadness.
How long was he gone?
The rest of the night. Or like the rest of the day.
So,
Why
what
would
time
you
does he show up?
later?
He raises a fair point.
Gotta love how non-specific you are.
I know. 'Cause,
Late.
like, I'm trying to time whether Discantus would take a quick nap and see you walk in.
You would.
Oh, done. You're done cooking already?
No, I finished cooking a while ago. I just needed to go out and find an ingredient that I couldn't find.
Huh. Well,
Paniker is going to look at you and just say, "Shame," in a match
Shame
of
indeed.
everyone's voice.
A mix of everyone's
luck
voice.
I wish you luck on finding said ingredient.
I would like to now just use a stove to reheat my chicken fried steak.
Alright.
Bad
You
day.
reheat it. You mean,
Consume.
even without the dust, it tastes pretty good. You know, you're a pretty good cook. You don't need no dust.
Yes, but I want dust.
This is a cooking camp.
Actually, I have an idea. Can I put myself for what?
What?
Nothing, I'm thinking.
Alright, and if that is everything for this day, and if that is everything for this day, you all get a long rest.
Alright, lads. Fighting ready for the day?
And
Man, I sure do love being beaten
real quick,
within like 9
Can I
hit
just-
hit points, and then
Can I just
Taking a
state
nap.
for the record that Strader's British accent went from like really like rough, like the dirty Kingsman kind of accent, just being like really like pip pip.
Well,
And I don't think anyone noticed it.
because it was doing it slowly.
It went from like really like
So,
We're
real
doing
quick,
it went from really aggressive
Yeah.
to just
real
woo!
quick.
I will say Descantis' accent is very
Like,
much
see why there's a
British
reason.
Goblin.
So actually,
but,
there
like,
is
I
a thing
can't
that
do it very
happens.
Well, fine. You
There
want me
is?
to act mad? Then
Yes.
I'll act mad. If that's what you want.
During the
Wait,
night,
shh.
Descentus,
Oh
have
no.
you have a very interesting dream. I'm actually going to pull you into the other channel. So, Descentus.
Oh. Yeah.
After having your close encounter with death, you you finally are able to get some sleep that night, and in your sleep you start to dream. You find yourself in Precinct 1. There's chaos and panic everywhere. You see these strange undead creatures covered in a blue metallic substance. Nearby you, you see someone you recognize, but you can't make out any of their details. Fighting alongside you against these things that you recognize from depictions in various history books. Based off of everything you see around you, this was the Day of Darkness, Bolas's invasion 50 years ago. When suddenly the person there that fighting alongside you is just overwhelmed by these creatures. You see one of them grabs them, and this energy is ripped out of them before that creature explodes, and the energy is sent flying towards a citadel that was constructed in Precinct 1 belonging to Nicol Bolas. And shortly after you were fighting off these creatures, you become overwhelmed by them. And at that moment, you wake up in a cold sweat.
Like
Not knowing
something.
what that was or why you had that dream in particular.
About my any physical script.
Hmm?
I can't make out a single detail.
The only thing that you could tell from them was they seemed to be they were like fighting these things like hand to hand. They weren't using weapons, so like the only thing you're able to determine about them was they're a monk, probably. But other than that, yeah, you're not able to make out any details.
Tell us is crest.
Hmm?
You might notice the crest.
Hmm.
Max's
And-
office.
Hmm?
I'm gonna take it because
Your mic is doing weird things. Let's see. You do not see the crest anywhere. The building, as in the Citadel, you wouldn't have seen it. It was destroyed shortly after the invasion. It was built by Bolas when he arrived. Alright. And I'll send you back now.
No, stop! Stop!
Away.
Copyright!
Stop! Copyright!
What is the copyright
Wow.
here? What is the copyright? Explain to me.
The song.
Shut up!
Alright.
The song.
So,
How would you know?
Because Jeremy joined while you were still chanting.
alright. So, Huron and Panicker, you guys are suddenly woken up by Discentus quickly waking up in the middle of the night.
Let's see. Are there windows in the guild hall?
Not in your room, at least.
Does my kind of quote unquote internal clock tell me that it's night still?
Yes.
I just asked Discentus, are we under attack or something? Discentus?
Census. Are you
Uh,
okay?
Hello?
Oh, I think
Hello.
he's-
Hello.
There we go.
Hello.
There we go.
No, hello.
Discord hates me. What's going on? I'm not even muted.
We can hear you now.
Okay. No. We're not. We're not under attack. Just go back to bed.
Let's see. So, Jaren, whenever you said that we were woken up by Discentus, define by Discentus.
Also, like, he didn't wake you up directly. He, like, sharply woke up, and him sharply waking up like that woke you guys up.
Panicker's going to ask, is everything alright? And any voices that has said those words.
Alright.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Everything is fine.
I don't
And I
believe
think that's
that.
all he
Okay.
just says.
We're a
No,
guild that
it doesn't matter. You don't
specializes.
believe it.
We are a guild that specializes in lying to people. You can't pull that shit on us.
Insight check me then.
I don't think that needs
Oh.
an insight check. You are very sus.
Dun, 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 dun.
No.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
No.
Just no. No.
No. That is
We don't
all.
do this here.
We don't do that here.
We don't do that in copyrighted country.
We don't do that here.
Alright. But after that, you are able to, you're all able to get some proper sleep after that little bit. And you
Wait, question:
all,
was this 4 hours or more?
Aren't long rests something
You're
like
good.
8?
No, you're fine.
I'm
he
an
takes
elf.
4-hour long rests because he's an elf. He trances instead of sleeps.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, whenever Discentus woke up, had it been 4 hours since we began the long rest?
Yes.
So I was just sitting in my bed, just kind of dicking around.
Mm-hmm.
I have a journal. I doodle in it.
So the only one who was awoken was me.
I just forgot that Huron was an elf.
Hmm.
Oh, hey boy.
But Panicker and Diskentus are able to go back to sleep and get a full night's rest. And Huron, you do whatever it is you do for the rest of the time.
I try to convince the building to give me more pancake ingredients for the morning.
It doesn't.
Please,
Imagine
at
the
least
title
give
starts
me enough.
shaking,
At
like
least
it's
give
shaking
me
its head.
enough to feed everyone else pancakes.
You see, it doesn't give you pancake ingredients, but it gives you other ingredients. And you notice there's a new cooking utensil on the stove. There's a waffle iron.
Sinner. Besides, where am I even going to plug this thing in?
No, it's like a stovetop waffle iron.
Oh,
Because
right,
those are a
those
thing.
That's a thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those exist. I completely forgot that those exist.
I did not know that.
I'm so used to technology.
Yeah, it's just a cast iron waffle pan.
Oh, interesting.
Building, why are you suddenly evil aligned?
Okay. When
I just kind of
We
sigh
wake
and
up in the
start
morning.
making waffles.
But you all do eventually wake up from having a good night's rest for some, a little bit less for others.
We wake up, we're like, oh hey, what's up, guys? Oh hey, Discantus, you look fucked up. What's up?
You look pale.
There's something wrong.
wait,
There's something wrong.
Descantus doesn't look pale because,
He already is bad.
and I'm gonna say this. No,
No.
dark-skinned people don't go pale when we're
Oh.
afraid.
They just no wait. Then what
Okay,
hap- then what happens?
You were spooked.
Descantus just looks a
you were-
little roughed up.
Yeah.
you
He
were
has the
spooked.
effect of spooked.
You were so spooked that the melanin drained from your face. You
No.
are now pale.
No, Descantus just looks a little
Pulled a full
rougher
Michael
than
Jackson.
he usually does. Like his cornrows, they're usually like very neat and orderly, but now there's like flyaway hairs kind of sticking out of him.
Oh, Discantus, are you alright?
His clothes are ruffled.
Discantus,
I'm fine. Just
roll insight because I don't trust you.
damn it, I knew someone was going to do it.
Can I?
Roll insight, and then Discantus roll deception. Yep. You guys are fully aware that he is in fact not fine.
I just kind of, as I'm setting down, or as I'm like walking to the lounge area with some plates of waffles for everyone, I just kind of stop next to him and just whisper, "We're talking about that later."
Do you want to talk about it, Discantus?
I'd rather. Human.
Look,
Food.
Discantus, don't try to change
What
the
have you made?
subject. Look, if you're having
Descantus chooses to ignore him for the moment.
Descantus,
Walk.
can I? I'm just gonna bring you in. Dude, if you want to talk, just talk to us. You know, you don't have to let something eat away at you. That's not good.
I
It's gonna keep
I
feeling
don't
worse than it
want to
was.
talk.
That's what
That's
we
the
all want.
thing.
No one wants to talk about issues, yeah. But we need to eventually. And I feel like
I
we might
would
need
rather
to
do
as
it
well.
later.
I just kind of cut in with the waffles. Just behold, everybody, a sin.
Pettigrew is going to take a plate. And
Hey,
have
waffles are delicious.
They're
I said I
delicious.
took-
However,
I said I took a plate. He never ate some.
You know, Jeremy, you make a
Jeremy,
fair point, but
Jeremy,
yeah,
they're
sex
they're
without marriage
delicious.
is a sin, but it's still fun. Just like pancakes, or
What
just
is
like
going
waffles.
on?
Banker is
Wait,
going
what
to
just
drown
happened?
the sin in
Wait.
he's gonna drown him in maple
Of course,
syrup.
it's Kevin who makes that.
So is unmarried. Sex without marriage. It's
Yeah,
a
well,
sin.
it's not.
Oh
It's
my.
not.
Okay,
without-
let's leave that there.
What is
Okay,
going
fine.
on? Okay, moving
Hey,
on.
Jeremy,
Discanthus,
Jeremy,
Am I
would you
not?
like the D30?
I
Discanthus
have
is
the
going to take
D30.
a plate.
What, Jeremy?
I
Discanthus,
said I have the D30.
Is it in your hand currently?
okay.
Not currently.
Then here, let me hand it to you. I am everywhere, Jeremy.
And nowhere.
Anyway,
I
Discanthus
am
is going
everywhere.
to take the band. Discanthus is going to take his plate
Scant.
and look. I'm tired. Leave me alone. He's leaving.
Oh, someone's a little bit cranky
And-
today.
He's heading up to his room.
Well, whatever. I'm just gonna. Why not? I take waffle.
Banker's drowning his plate in maple syrup.
Oh, you're a big fan of maple syrup, I see, aren't you?
He- He shakes his head. And he repeats what Huron said. Behold, the sin.
Hey, I actually have something that would go nice with waffles. Look at it. Whipped cream.
Ooh.
I'm drowning it in maple
That's
syrup so
almost
that I.
enough. That's almost
get back
enough to
as a
tempt Huron.
bed.
Yeah, I go get whipped cream. I go get whipped cream. Hey, Panica, try this on there. I think you'd like it. I give him the whipped cream.
Banker will top it with some whipped cream.
Yeah, that's almost
And
enough
then
to tempt Huron.
and now he will put a piece in his beak. I am a bird. What did you expect?
And Huron's gonna go back to the kitchen and just basically, I'm making a bagel sandwich.
Ooh, nice. What kind of ingredients are you gonna have in it?
Let's see, we got cream cheese, we got the bagel, we got bacon, we got sausage, we got another kind of cheese.
Jeez.
I'm gonna make the smiley
Huron,
face. Grapes,
Huron
you
just
know?
kind of Huron just, you know how there was that 1 pound block of cheese that you got last night, Strider?
I already
I
ate
mean-
it.
You ate the entire pound of cheese.
You got a problem with
Banker is now attached. Now has an addiction to
I just asked for
whipped cream.
I just asked for a small block of cheese
It,
from
it's
the
all, it
building.
just says
It gives you a small
ask it-
block of cheese.
Just ask if
You see-
it's like empty. Too bad we're empty.
You see Huron just like reach into the cupboard, take out a block of cheese, and just kind of smack it down onto the table on its flat side, making a little thud sound. Cheese.
I just look at it. Don't tell me that. You know,
Banker's going to ask for a cheese that is shaped like a baseball bat.
well, anyways, I'm gonna make
Cheese
those,
knuckle.
you know whenever you're watching like a really like a show that's a little bit old, right? And it has like eggs, sunny side up eggs and bacon in a smiley face.
Hmm.
I'm gonna make some of those.
Nice.
I wonder. Somebody needs to. Whenever we actually start getting a decent sized following, do you know what we need to ask the viewers to do?
Hmm.
How much time have we spent on food?
A lot.
I'm,
Just have our own version of crit roll stats.
Too much.
Yeah.
That's the
No,
answer.
Jeremy, which author is it that's just like pages and pages describing a full meal? Is that George R. Martin? It
Food
feels. I
Wars.
think it's George R. Martin.
It's either George R. Martin or J.R.R. Tolkien.
Mm-hmm.
Could be, or
It's Tolkien.
you could
It's
have
Tolkien.
Victor Hugo describing.
No, it's actually.
French
I remember The
20
Hobbit.
Pages.
I remember The Hobbit. It was definitely Tolkien.
Tolkien went on for pages describing just about everything.
Mm-hmm.
It was no, mainly the breakfast. Mainly the breakfast. The 12 dishes that the hobbits get ready for the day.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
And then tree branch.
Never ended.
Anyways,
Eventually,
what's the plan for today, gang?
Yep. You guys have one day until your meeting with the not the Golgari, the Simic. So your meeting with the Simic is tomorrow. Other than that, there's nothing else really.
I just kind of grab Strider and just start dragging him out the door. I'm putting you to work today. I need to familiarize you with my kitchen now.
Alright. Let's get
Yes, forced labor at your cafe.
Yes. What, Jeremy? I need a sous chef.
Fair enough.
Akadabakada cafe things while everyone else is thinging.
Let's see.
As we're on the travel though, I am listening to see if anyone mentions dust of deliciousness.
I just whisper it in his ear.
You don't know that I'm listening for it.
So, well, that's happening. Merc, you said you wanted to do some. You messaged me with something you wanted to do.
Yeah. So he gets into the Demir room, and the door doesn't lock, does it?
No, it does.
Oh, it does? He locks it. He locks the door, and like as he's eating his breakfast, he's gonna pull out the augury set.
Mhm.
And he's going to ritual cast augury as he's like eating his breakfast. And like at the point of casting, he like simply whispers, if I were to walk down the streets of District 1,
Precinct 1.
will I find something? Precinct, god damn it, I knew it was one of those two words.
Yep. Because you're in District 10.
Yep. If I were to walk down the streets of Precinct 1, will it make it easier for me to try and remember you?
Let's see. So wheel woe, wheel and woe, or nothing.
Yeah, it's either good, bad, nothing.
You get nothing.
Actually, that is accurate. You don't really receive any response.
God, I think that hurts him the most.
Please don't blame me for that.
I don't.
He blames you entirely. He's just lying.
I think it's what he was. I think it's what he was expecting. He still goes out and does it. Like he drops off the plate in the kitchen, heads out the door, just kind of takes the day to stroll through Precinct 1.
Alright.
I just realized none of us do dishes here.
Self-cleaning.
Why would I do dishes? I don't eat.
Magical and or self-cleaning.
I just figured Huron was a good chef and cleaned the stuff he used after he used it.
Oh no, I clean the actual like cooking utensils
Cooking.
and stuff. Then there's, whenever everyone eats.
Plate, not it.
Banner cleans his own plate.
Spiritually, you just feel Huron put his finger on his nose.
Vinegar will clean his own plate.
Wait a minute.
You haven't actually seen them yet, but you do one of you guys walks into the kitchen and there's just like a maid in there cleaning the dishes.
Oh.
Also, I want to say something. but I know I'm gonna regret it.
You do.
You're not even there.
I know, I know. Which I know I'm not there, but I just want. Wait, is it a guy or girl?
You don't know. You didn't see them.
I did though, guy or girl.
It is
Anchor didn't go anywhere, right?
it is a girl.
And you just hear me rushing back home. Hey, yo, what's up, shoddy?
I can smell the D30.
They are
Anchor stabs
Kidding, I
you.
don't do that. I wouldn't do that.
I smell the D30.
I
I
don't
don't-
even think Discantus
I haven't
registers
done
it
that
as he walks
yet.
out.
Okay.
they are definitely not attractive at all. In fact, they're kind of old.
Banneker's going to greet her.
I just slide back out.
Look, conventionally attractive does not mean
True.
attractive. Some conventionally attractive people are ugly.
Oh. Okay.
Alright. So, Descentus is out strolling through Precinct 1. Huron and Strader are at the cafe. What's, Panicker and KC doing?
Banneker's just, you would say he's just exploring more. He's
Alright.
making sure he's, comfortable with his environment, that he's going to be around a lot.
There is a note that was left to you with the plate of pancakes that you took.
Or waffles?
Waffles. I'm so used to saying pancakes. It just asks, hey, since you wander around all the time, can you try to find dust of deliciousness? I will find this stuff, Jeremy.
Banneker is going to, rip the note up a small bit until he just has the bit that says a dust of deliciousness. And he's gonna go and take this note and ask if anybody knows anything about it.
You find, one shop that sells, like, ingredients and stuff. And, upon asking, they're like, sorry, sold my last bag of it, yesterday morning. I'm probably not gonna have any more for a couple months.
Banneker's going to take note of where this place is, just in case he will want to know where it is later.
Good idea.
And then he's gonna go for a stroll. He's out already. Why not?
Alright. Is there anything else specific people would like to do, or should we just, go ahead and skip to the next day?
I guess so, since we don't have anything to do right now.
Skip.
Alright. So you guys all eventually reconvene at the guild hall and get a nice night's rest. And it is time for the day of your meeting with the Simic.
Hmm.
Who's going?
A
Oh wait,
good
let me.
question.
Who's
So
who's
me
going to
probably.
meet with the Simic?
Me?
Probably you.
Should
Well, I
I be
figured
concerned
all of
about
you
the
guys would be
Simic?
going.
No, not really. They're just don't they make biology.
Yeah,
Biologists.
they're the biologists.
Maybe
Are we gonna
Well,
are we
meant
gonna
to
meet
be
a goddamn
studied for
lobster?
Star.
But I figured like
Star?
just all of you were gonna go.
Yeah, let's all go. That'd be pretty fun. Unless y'all don't want to go, then that's up to you.
I'll come along, I guess.
I wonder if we'll meet a lobster.
Banneker has an idea if Huron's not going.
Oh.
You would teach Banneker how to cook.
Lobstar. What's a lobstar?
Have you heard of simic hybrids?
I've heard that.
Wait, Jeremy, those are
no.
common knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Heck, Strider, you would have seen some when you made your
Yes, but
visit
out of
before.
he's
character.
dumb.
I don't know what they look like out of character. That's what I was asking.
Oh, simic hybrids are just basically combine two things. A lobster is what happens when you combine a lobster and a minotaur. It is also known by the name minotaur.
Oh no. Minotaur?
Miniature.
Minotaur.
Miniature.
Minotaur. The Minotaur.
Sounds like some dude with like a really weird accent saying, "Oh,
Mhm.
look at the Minotaur. Look, he's a Minotaur." I feel like I'm being raised to at
He's
least
a Minotaur.
one part of the United States.
What's the United States?
Alright. So, who's... I assumed you all would just go, but, if that's not the case, who is going to meet with the Simic?
I teach Bird how to cook.
Okay.
I think everyone
I'll
else
go,
goes
I'll
to
go.
Simic.
So literally everyone but Huron and Panicker?
We'll show up
Casey,
later.
Are you
Yeah.
coming? Are you
Yep.
joining?
Of course I am. I was the one who got to them in the first place.
We'll show up fashionably late.
I said Casey.
Oh, Casey. Well, it's like you said my name.
I did not hear that either, I'm gonna be real. What?
I heard Casey.
I heard Casey as well.
Uh,
Oh,
definitely.
okay.
I wasn't paying attention, but I heard Casey somehow.
I said I'm going like 3 times, that's why.
Alright, so,
I no.
so you three make your way to Zonot 7, in Precinct 5. And you, are actually, there's someone there waiting for you, and they direct you into, like, a meeting chamber in the main, that's, in a place where you guys could access it easily without having to go underwater like you would to get to the main guild hall. It's a large circular chamber. Move you guys over there, and in this chamber, you see a group of merfolk and a more humanoid creature behind them.
Hi.
The merfolk in the front there,
Oh
This is
no.
not threatening at all.
Oh no, I don't like this.
speaks to you. You must be the Guild of Guilds.
Yes, we are indeed.
I am Prime
Well-
Speaker Zagana,
Hello.
the current guildmaster of the Simic Combine.
Oh, nice to meet you. My name's Strider. I'm from the Boris Legion. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves then? Or, I guess I could say, that's Casey, the robot over there. Is Warforged, one of the only out there. And that's Discantus. Pretty cool guy.
Nice to meet you all.
This Kentish just nods. He still looks so
Okay,
much
who's
So-
playing Minecraft? I just heard the anvil go off. I could hear that from here.
So,
I could hear that.
No, you didn't.
That's not.
So, if you, we do have a task for you to perform in order to gain our representative.
Would it have anything to do with those people standing behind you?
It involves one of them.
One of them. Alrighty.
Nezabar, as she waves her hand, this one in the very back steps forward. He will be your representative. He's also the first in a series, he's the first of a new type of magic and biology we've been working on. to
Swear to God, it's
fully allow for someone to fully bring out the power within their blood. We've been able to do tests against, mindless monstrosities and beasts, but we have yet to perform a test with him involving more intelligent creatures. Things that could plan. So, what we would like you to do is we would like one of you to face him in combat.
Jeremy, did you
Why
run
did I
out
say-
of
why did I-
ideas?
I thought he was gonna have us all face them, but then two of us were like, no.
No, it's still just gonna be one.
Oh.
Otherwise, I would have made this guy much higher level.
Hey, Descantis, you can deal with the
I feel
guys
like-
from the murder. What is it? No, the
Rakdos.
Rakdos, right? Right, Descantis. Was that me? All right.
That was
You know,
That
you.
was you.
I'll let you.
I feel
you
like
can-
I feel like
you
I
can
could
have
take
it.
him. I think I could take him.
Sorry
I think I
about
could take him.
what I want to.
On. I think I could take
Wait,
him.
So Descantis is doing Rakdos, right?
We get to have turns
Yes.
if he fails. I feel like he's gonna fail.
Yeah.
Oh,
fine.
it doesn't matter if
It's us.
you win or lose. We just wanted to test his capabilities.
Yeah.
It's about it.
question.
This time. It's about it
Either
this
way, I'm
time
getting-
that Kieran walks through the entrance.
Yeah.
Either way, you all get to watch my ass either get absolutely walloped or something fun happens. I see no way as to how this is not a benefit.
And as he, looking at this person, they are wearing, actually, let me double check what armor they're wearing. I believe they're wearing studded leather. They also are wielding a scimitar at their side. Though they are human, or they appear human, they also are, you see they have, like, gills and their fingers and toes are webbed. And their skin seems hardened in some way. So, yes, this is a Simic hybrid.
Out of character, I would like to ask all of you something. May I take this dance?
Oh, you want to kill him? Alright. Yeah, sure.
Where did you?
That's okay. You can take it.
I think I could take him. All right. I think I could.
I don't know about that, Casey.
Listen, I think I could take him.
While Strader's like saying that he's gonna fight, I just kind of rush up and would like to yell "Fighting starts now!" as I attack. It's an ambush.
You just wanted sneak attack, didn't you?
Yes.
You're trying to surprise him.
Just instant KO.
Luckily, he is not. Unfortunately, he is not surprised. Because
Damn it, alert feet.
He was.
No, he's just expecting someone to fight him.
That, or it's just because he's
I-
staring directly at us.
He's sitting here watching for the event to happen. What did you
I
expect
was
to happen?
expecting him to be waiting for just Strader to do things, and then I just kind of come out of nowhere and go stabby stab.
And then
Darn.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Let's see.
Alright, you'll take care
So,
of it.
roll initiative.
Let's see. Token is selected.
Can I roll
Kabakura.
initiative too if I feel like influencing this fight?
That's an 8.
Are you sure you want to influence the fight with the guildmaster being
God damn
right
it, I-
there?
I mean, if they want to test it, I'm not gonna do anything directly.
Ooh, just buff him. Buff,
Because here's the thing: if I'm not gonna do anything directly to the recruit, but wouldn't it be better testing if?
he fought us.
Herein, you're lucky. He rolled low.
But am I?
Just don't.
Alright.
I think you might just want to stay out of this one for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay out.
So,
I'll.
Kieran, you're up first.
Alright. I will actually. I'm gonna move back a little bit. Let's see. I need to measure things out. Okay, so. Fuck it. This'll be fine. That is a 12 to hit.
A 12 will...
Oh crap! I never long rested after that fight.
Just mark that real quick.
Boop.
A 12 will not hit.
Shocker.
Figured as much. Bonus action attack. 17.
A 17 will hit.
That is 6 psychic.
Alright.
Rip that 10 sneak attack. And like that, I end my turn.
Alright. His turn. As he's wielding his scimitar, you see he takes it and he slides his thumb along the blade of it. And the scimitar is wreathed in flame.
Oh no.
That's not concerning.
Blood
As he
hunter.
will take...
What?
Blood hunter. I should have known when you
Cool.
started talking about blood.
Alright, so he takes 2 damage.
Yeah, that's 2 less damage that I have to deal.
And then he will
That's such a positive way of spinning it.
move up to you and swing at you with his now flaming scimitar.
Oh, how lovely.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Alright. Well then, that takes us back to your turn.
Alright. Bonus action aim. And I'm gonna attack with my rapier. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does not hit.
17 AC.
And you do notice, even though he missed his attack, he is fast.
Well, I suppose that is the end of my turn.
Alright. His turn. For a bonus action, you actually see he pulls out a vial and downs it. And he gets even faster.
Oh no. Simic hybrid go burr.
And he will attempt to attack you. Does an 11 hit?
No.
Alright. You're back. It's your turn again.
Alright. Bonus action aim. 19.
A 19 will hit.
Alright. That is 14 piercing.
All right.
Does it do what I expect it to?
Yes, it does.
Okay, good. He doesn't have resistances.
And he is bloody. His turn, unless you have anything else you want to do.
Let's see. That was my action, bonus action, so no.
That was. And you don't have movement because you aimed. So his turn. He is going to use his bonus action to use his Blood Maledict. And as you see, as the blood that's dripping from his thumb starts to twist a bit, and you feel your own body weakened slightly. Does a... Let's see. Does a modded 20 hit?
Yeah.
Alright. So you will take... 13 slashing damage.
And how much
is,
fire? Or is it still on fire?
Yes, it is, actually. You take 4 fire.
I am bloody. I am.
And that is his turn. And that is...
You know what? Let's bonus action aim. That is a 23.
A 23 will hit.
14 piercing.
Alright, he's starting to look kind of bad.
Alright.
His turn. His sword is still on fire, I believe. Because, yep, it's magical and lasts until, well, you hold the weapon or until you complete a short or long rest. So, yep. So, he will swing at you with his scimitar. That's another modded 20.
That will hit.
You take 11 slashing. And 3 fire.
I'm down.
Out of curiosity, what if I just fighting style interception?
You have to be next to him to do that.
No, but channel divinity.
What is the range on that?
30 feet. Would that be too far?
Yes, it would be. You're 45 feet away.
Okay, fair enough. Alright.
You all see he pulls another vial out and puts it in Hiran's mouth. Hiran, you regain...
Sip, sip, sip.
Sip, sip.
Let's see.
Tasty.
7 hit points.
Good fight.
Which I will, now that the fight's over and that's been done, I'll tell you this. When he drank that vial, and got faster, his dex went up from a 20 to a 23.
Ah.
He is an Order of the Mutant Blood Hunter.
Understandable.
Oh, I feel bad.
Hey, Jeremy, how much would a cane cost?
A cane?
Yes.
Uh,
Damn,
just
the only kind of cane that exists is veteran's cane.
it would be like a couple silver, probably.
I would like to pull out the cane that I definitely always had.
But you didn't have one.
Shh.
But he
I didn't
does
know
help
he didn't
you
have
up.
a cane.
Mm-hmm.
Since when has he not had a cane?
And
I am
Zagana
actually.
steps
I am
forward.
gonna have a talk to you later.
That was very, very good. Very. Those were amazing results. Our first delves into the Blood Hunters have gone well, it seems.
Question: how bloody was he?
He had after that last hit, he had 8 health.
So you're saying is my next attack probably would have done him in.
Yep. Now because his dex did increase, so did his AC.
Mm-hmm.
He went from a 17 to an 18.
Ah. Let's see. I'm just gonna roll to see if this would have worked.
Which, by the way, the blood maledict he did on you made you take an extra die of Crimson Right damage for that one attack.
I
Yeah,
think
I
I would
would've.
have won, probably.
I could have took him
Yep.
on.
Especially considering my minimum damage with sneak attack is 7.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
84 HP.
I
Totally.
walk up and I
Yep.
try to heal, but it's not as good as you think it
Should I
is.
heal or should we just like move on? I
Well, that was all the testing that we needed, unless you would want to go at it again. Although we'd have to allow him to heal first, so that it's even.
Maybe some other time.
I mean, he is your representative. He will be at the guild hall. So if you wanted to fight him, you could at any time.
I just cracked like half the bones in my body.
Nice. But after giving you the potion and helping you up, Nezabar looks at you and says, "That was a good fight. It's definitely a different experience than fighting those beasts."
Well, I mean, for one thing, I have a weapon, though the strategy didn't really change a huge amount from what a standard beast was. I kind of just stood there and stabbed him.
True, you did
Just got
just stand
beat up
there
by a
and
big buff
stab
guy.
me. I find it interesting
I
that you
did
didn't use
aim.
those psychic blades that you have more.
I've learned that, on average, this does more. Just holding up the rapier.
True, but in this case, you were lucky I didn't prepare a different mutagen for today. I prepared the one that increases my reflexes, when I could have prepared one that made me resistant to piercing.
Ah, well then, I would have used them. Logan, did you run out of power?
No.
I suppose, would you like to show me the way to your guild hall?
This
Sure.
is not the right puddle.
Alright. Let's taking over the guild hall.
Shit.
So, now that we have you, what do we do now? Do we just wait for the day?
I mean, yeah, just
Well,
downtime for the
Kieran
next 2
should
days.
Kieran should probably rest up for sure, because they just got decked.
I'll take a short rest. I need to use the rest of the time. I need to use the rest of the time in order to, do more chefing.
So,
No,
at some point
no.
before the actual like day, I think Discantus would walk over to the Azurius.
Okay, so that's 11 hit points for the first one.
All
I
right.
don't know why it didn't roll the rest. Let's see, I only get the +3 on, or like once, right?
Yeah.
No, you get that on every die.
Oh.
Each hit die is the die plus con mod.
Let's see, +9, and I'm back to full. My minimum would have brought me back to full.
But yeah, I think Discantus would head over to Azurius.
All right.
What's it called? New Prov?
Yes.
Yeah, he'd go there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just take new guy back to guild hall. I short rest. I go do cook things.
Henker's going to watch and learn.
I would
And
also
upon any move that Kieran makes, he's going to write down something in a notebook.
I would like to point out I'm at the cafe whenever I'm doing cook things.
I'll order a coffee.
I want to
Alright.
talk to you about that.
You also see Hiran just kind of like, it looks almost like he's trying to put like, or he's trying to sanctify the kitchen, and just you see that the like symbol that he's putting up looks very much like pancakes.
All right. So you're going in the order that people said they're doing stuff in. Discantus, what are you doing at New Prov?
I want to look around for the crest to see if it's just in Praxiteles' office. First.
Looking around New
Like,
Prov,
is it-
you do not see the crest at all.
And then I'm going to try and ask for an audience with Praxiteles.
Yeah,
All
more
right.
practice.
Being Guild of Guilds, it's easier to get an audience with him than it would be if you were anyone else. So you're able to get an audience with him within, not too long of a time. You wanted to speak with me?
Yes, I did. Excuse me for being nervous. I usually don't talk to people about this, but can you tell me about your crest on the office wall? And I point to it.
No, it's the crest of my family. It's been our symbol for hundreds of thousands of years.
Was that crest important on the Day of Darkness?
Not in particular. It's my family crest, so it has importance to me all the time, but it didn't have any direct importance to that day. Why do you ask?
I... Can you promise me that what I say, you tell no one else? It's...
Of course.
For the longest time, I've been a cleric for at least 7 years. Longer, really. Had the magic since I was a teen. But I don't remember, or I think my friend died, and I want to think that they're the reason I'm a cleric. I'm their avatar, whatever divine theology. But I don't remember anything about them. And I've been looking for so long, this is the first hint that kind of went somewhere, especially considering... And I think he just cuts himself off, like, on the especially considering he doesn't want to mention the dream.
That is definitely interesting, although something I've learned, living in Ravnica for so long is that those with clerical powers do not necessarily get it from an actual divine entity. Sometimes it's just a strong enough devotion to something, to an idea, like the clerics of order. Their devotion to bringing order to a world of chaos is strong enough that it gives them clerical powers. It's not always granted by an actual deity, especially since deities are not really a common thing here in Ravnica. There's people like the elves, and some of them have the elves and the dwarves have their deities. Corellon, there's Moradin. But Ravnica itself does not have any deities, as you are probably aware of. Which is why most clerics in Ravnica do get their power from their devotion, not necessarily from a deity. So is it possible that...
He slumps even further in his chair, hearing those words.
Is it possible that you've just devoted your life to this friend of yours that you can't remember so much that your devotion has granted you power?
I have asked myself that question, but it doesn't make sense to me. How can I be devoted to something that I know so little about?
What do you know about them?
I think we were there and like he points out to he points in the general direction of Precinct 1 where he can vaguely pinpoint the dream. I think we were there during that day, but I'm not old enough. I'm not even 30.
I mean, looking at him, he only looks like he's in his 20s, maybe 30s. I mean, just because you are young doesn't mean there's other things, that could have happened. This is my technically third life. I've died twice. I remember everything from the previous 2 lives, but that's because other magic was involved. You said you think you were there. Do you think that's when they died?
Can I make a wisdom saving throw to like stop from having a panic attack at hearing that?
Go ahead, yeah.
Because I really think Descantus would start having a
Yeah.
panic attack on like the idea of, oh my god, I died. What would that? Did I say wisdom?
Yeah, that would definitely be a wisdom saving throw. Alright.
Oh, thank fuck.
You are able to, though you do start freaking out about it, you are able to keep your composure and not go into a full panic attack.
Okay. That's the one. I have to go. Please
Understandable. I suppose I will see you in 2 days, I suppose, for the celebration.
I will try to be there. Yes. Thank you for your time, good sir.
No problem.
And he just heads out. I think he doesn't go to the guild hall first. I think he like heads to his apartment because by reflex.
Mm-hmm.
And then like as he's like trying to open up the door, he realizes, oh my god, this isn't my place anymore.
Nah, your lease hasn't run out yet.
No, but like I turned in the key.
Ah. Yep.
No.
Alright, who else was doing stuff? Besides Huron, because Huron's just doing kitchen things.
Yeah, I'm
Jennifer's just watching.
I'm just sanctifying my kitchen against the evil that is waffles.
I want to get to meet the guy. You know,
I was gonna ask if maybe since I'm trying to save for like some kind of better weapon that I could like do some like odd jobs maybe. I'm not sure. After that I feel good with what.
Wait, what was the new guy's name again?
Nezabar.
Nezabar. Casey.
Nesybar.
Nezabar?
NES what?
Nesybar.
Nezabar. Alright. Alright, Casey.
Do you want me to fight that guy?
No. I said I was gonna ask, you wanna go out with him? You know, ask him to do something?
What, ask to do jobs with him?
I would not necessarily do jobs, just, get to know the lot if he wants to do jobs. You can do jobs.
You know what, sure.
Also-
But you're joining me. I don't want to go with that guy alone. He kind of freaks me out.
I mean, you're both kind of experiments, so it's, I don't know.
Whoa.
I mean,
only difference is that
he's
one's
not
a-
wrong.
One's
Yeah.
a
Bust
biological
out the
experiment.
E
He's not
word.
lying, but he's
Should've-
right.
Shouldn't bust out the E word, okay? Watch who you're
Oh,
talking to.
I am very much aware that I am an experiment.
Whatever. All right. If you're willing,
You have to
It's-
become experiments pals or something.
I am not just an experiment of
Experiment?
my guild, I am an experiment on myself.
What?
Silly
That-
Are you a bionic? Are you a
no,
bionicle?
I create mutagens that I use on myself in combat.
Casey, You also do that if you wanted to. You can make yourself like a really cool chainsaw.
Arm blades
Hold up,
are
wait, could I
things
do that?
for forged.
I wasn't thinking about that. Could I have a chainsaw hand?
I mean, you currently have like
Longsword,
you
yes, but could it be a chainsaw?
Ravnica doesn't have like motorized chainsaws. They just have, a long section of chain that you hold both ends of and move it back and forth.
Okay,
A
hear me out. Hear me out.
traditional chainsaw.
Hear me out. Could I go to Jim and ask him to make a motor in my hand that shakes the chain?
Wow, you want to go to Jim for something?
Well, no. I'm
Ima-
just asking. This is a
ima-
hypothetical scenario. This is a hypothetical scenario. If I could
Imagine,
find someone,
imagine resenting Jim and like not even taking the Jimson name, and then asking if you can go to him to get a cool sword arm, chain sword.
going to him for a chainsaw.
Alright.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well,
If I'm gonna be born, I want to have one thing.
So, actually, looking at the time, we are going to take a
Don't you
break
dare.
real quick because
No.
I at least need to take a small break real quick.
I need water.
Yes,
Oh
so
my god.
we will be back
Just
in
dropped a bombshell.
a couple
on
minutes.
yourself. Jesus.
So everyone just stretch your
Oh my
legs,
god.
go to the bathroom, get water, whatever you need, and we will be back. And we're back. So, where were we? Diskentis had just
if I
found a
remember
new prov.
correctly, let's see.
I believe I was trying to look for work slash a chainsword arm.
Ah, yes. So, if you're looking for work in order to buy a better weapon, just so you know, you are already rich compared to most people. Most
True.
jobs pay by the silver.
Yeah, your choice boils down to go do more bounties.
Okay, so I just want to think here. So you mentioned something about like there's an actual thing for like a Warforged attuned like arm sword thing, right?
Yeah, there's the arm blade.
Arm blade. Okay. Would I be able to, like, before I start working or anything, go to the smith and ask him how much it would cost to get one?
The smith probably could not do it, but Jim probably could. Or someone in the Is It League.
But most likely Jim.
I'd rather go to the Is It League than to Jim.
Jim is
All
the
jokes aside, I'd rather go to the Is It League. Dang it, no.
You instantly.
You forgot. How did you forget?
I don't know how I forgot.
The science people are. Is it?
No, but there's gotta be someone else, a representative at least, maybe.
Yeah, someone else could probably do it. Jim can also do it.
Okay, could I theoretically just ask anyone else and hope that they could do it for me?
So you go over to the Is It League?
Yeah.
Alright. And you're asking about about an arm blade?
I'll try and ask for an arm blade. Yeah.
So immediately, the first person you ask about it says, well, I mean, if anyone could, give you an arm blade, Jim could probably do it.
If you say Jim. Besides Jim?
Besides Jim, yeah, someone could probably do it. Let someone in one of the other, someone in Jim's same, like, overarching lab, because there's his individual lab, and then he's part of a bigger lab as well. Someone else in that lab could do it, probably. They're a lab that focuses on constructs and the like.
I just thought.
I guess my main option in the end is just just go to yourself. If I could try to go to the overarching lab and hope that someone can help me out.
Let's see. Would you say that a chainsaw arm would be "quote unquote" mad science?
Please,
Possibly.
please.
Because that sounds like Jim's division.
As I also mentioned, it would probably not be a mechanical change. It would probably just be a flavor change.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if it's just a flavor change. I want it.
Let's be honest though, that
If I
sounds
could
like
get it
exactly what Jim would do, and then he would put them in a fucking wooden containment cell.
But going to
Yeah,
that lab,
which is a lockpick capability unlocked.
going to that lab and asking, there's someone's able to do it.
All right. Do I have to pay them, or can I just like walk on out of there?
There will be a bit of a fee.
Okay.
Uh,
How much do I have to pay this mad scientist?
Let me check.
Background.
Background noises.
Was directed at you.
It will cost you about.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, I can't.
It will cost you about 80 gold.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
But they would be able to get one. Start working on one to get to you.
Okay. Any clue how long it would take, or would it just be like,
It'll take 2 days.
2 days? Okay.
And they let you know they should have it ready before the celebration.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind then. I guess I'll just move on and do odd jobs and see if anyone wants to join me. Oh, bounties, but yeah.
Also, for the bounties, there's 3 more bounties left. There's
All the dangerous ones.
and it's the stronger ones.
Oh no.
The Blood Witch, the Onis, and Skarsnik.
Yeah, let's go hunt down
All together, guys. Together.
Would they even allow us?
No,
try.
they wouldn't.
Figured.
They already kind of stopped you from doing the Onis.
Yeah.
Listen, just let me get one more spell slot, baby, and I'll be able to take them all on. Easy.
Laughs
Sure.
and
Just
Skarsnik.
one.
Let's just say there's a reason his bounty is so high.
Is there like anyway?
I can take him. He looks short.
Yes, he is a goblin, but you can also just see from it, he is a lich.
A goblin
I
lich.
know. Jokes aside, I'm definitely not capable of fighting the undead just yet. That'll be my burning hatred growing. My burning hatred will just fuel itself. I guess since I can't really do any bounties, I'll just move on and just go and relax. Use the downtime.
Yeah, what can we do? Besides just wait. Can we just?
I don't want to spar that guy. I do not want to spar the Simic hybrid.
Why
Nezabar, train me. Let's get better at fighting.
You're saying that to the Simic hybrid?
Yeah.
Nezabar?
Yep, I'm gonna train to get better at fighting.
Maybe tomorrow when I've had a bit more rest.
Alright. But Jeremy, is there anything that we can do to help us level up? Maybe?
I will tell you guys when you level up. Because I'm
Right.
not doing XP, I'm doing milestone.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
I tell you
let's-
guys when you
Yeah,
level
like
up.
we've been through plenty of milestones. Please.
Let's smash cut to.
Let's just smash it to
ceremony.
leveling up.
Let's smash cut to the day of the event. because I
Pretty
don't think we have
please.
anything to do.
Well, did you want to spar Nezabar?
Oh yeah.
Listen.
I'm gonna
I'll
get a
watch if
dumpster.
straight. Listen. I'll watch if Strader survives, then I'll try. He survives.
I'm good, I'm just gonna,
Yeah.
talk. I want to get to know this lad,
Lad, I think he might be older than you.
Unit.
I think he might be older than you.
I call everyone lad. So, yep. I just want to get to know him, things like that. If that would not be a problem, that is.
Alright, yeah, you're able to get to know him. He's very much into biological experimentation.
Oh, what about? Despite the fact that you're my guild member, Casey, I don't really know a lot about you besides your Warforged. Actually, no, you were born 2 weeks ago. It's not like you have anything.
What do you
Yeah,
think there is to know?
You were born 2 weeks ago. There's not like anything interesting that's happened that I don't already know.
What is there to know? I exist.
Kieran, what
I
about
exist
you?
and I hate it.
Anything cool with you? Something awesome. Your backstory.
I wasn't. Hey, I survived the day of darkness, so that's a thing.
Oh, I heard that was not very fun. Can you attest to that?
I'm just gonna go with a. If you were there, if you survived, it was probably because of luck.
Or
So you
help.
survived also because of luck?
Not
Oh, so you survived because of luck?
Somewhat.
Okay.
I
Oh, no.
I was lucky and I got saved.
Oh, nice. Panicker, what about you? Is there anything...
There were notebooks at the guild hall, right? And I took one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've been using it.
I'm gonna write, I'm a bird. That's all you really need to know.
Sick. Do you like bread? Is that
Why are
considered
offer me
racist?
some?
Is that considered racist?
If you are, I'm going to stab you.
That is considered racist. Alrighty.
I think that's specious.
Potato. I mean, it's a D&D race, so racism.
Yeah.
Race, whatever. Eve, anything cool about you?
I mean, let's see. Let me pull up a character sheet. I mean, I'm able to, partially influence, the outcome of certain events. Kind of, control chaos in a small manner.
Oh, sounds cool.
But it can affect my magic when I do that. It can cause it to go wild, as you've seen.
Oh yeah, I've seen. What else? Discantus,
What
anything
else?
cool about you?
Uh, yeah, he like stutters, and then he doesn't answer. Goes over, grabs a book to the camera and everyone else. It's like the Godslayer's book, and then he like starts to make his way out.
Okie dokie. I guess skip time one.
Alright. So, you're just gonna skip directly to the day of the celebration? Is that what you're doing?
It's not what we can really do anything else. No, can
Alright.
I guess I'll just pick up my arm blade. Then.
Yep.
All
So,
of you wake up and you notice that the smell of breakfast isn't in the air.
so,
Whoa, something's wrong. I can feel it. Kieran, are you here? There's no breakfast. What's this?
You don't get a response.
Oh.
real quick. With the long rest going into that day, you all hit level 4. Having
Nice.
gone to all of the guilds and spoken to them about getting a representative and being ready for the celebration, you hit level 4. So,
That's gonna be fun.
let's roll some hit dice real quick.
Oh, we're doing that now. Oh, boy.
Yes.
Where are we doing this in?
Roll 20.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm at
28.
34 HP.
Plus.
Rolling hit dice for level up, you don't need to include
Okay.
your constitution modifier. It's just
Oh,
the
what?
die. It automatically calculates it when you do it. It automatically calculates it with your con mod. You just put in what the number rolled was, very much. Ooh, nice.
Hey!
So do we go into our characters and
Yeah.
add it there?
Yeah, so you'll go into your character sheet and you'll edit it. Just go to your class and just select level 4 and then manage HP.
I'm up to 34. I'm up.
My D&D Beyond is taking a bit to load. Give me a second. Sorry if I'm taking my time.
Let's see. Did I gain any shiny things?
Will I be able to I can actually choose a feat for once. I've never chosen a feat.
All right, I added
I don't know if I should, I'm not
dice
used
that
to
I
it.
rolled over in, roll 20.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's right. I actually. I forgot.
Just so you guys know, I do have. There are some. See, there's 6 feats there that are off limits to you guys, just because I have them there for NPC stuff, but because you guys just have
What are
access
they?
to all my homebrew stuff.
Oh, those ones. Right.
Yeah.
Is one of them observant?
No,
No.
that's a normal
Okay.
feat. It's
Look at the ones 2 below observant.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
yeah. I have those for like NPC stuff.
Okay.
Oh, those guys?
Yep. So no taking Planeswalker's Spark because that's not how those work. You can't just choose. I have a spark now.
All right, what do I
If
roll
only.
for elf?
You roll one of your hit die, so you'll roll a d8.
Honestly?
Well, this just made things interesting.
That works.
I'm gonna take the alert feat.
Oh gosh.
I might take that one next. For now, I'm just gonna get my
I
con.
couldn't really find that one.
I'm
It's like at the
sorry
top
about
of
that.
the list.
Oh, there it is.
It's in alphabetical order.
I literally just couldn't find
Yeah.
it.
Should I take alert?
It's up
No,
to
see,
you.
this is a problem
Good.
because I literally have never used feats before, so
I'll
I don't
get
see my roll in the roll 20. Did it appear?
It did not.
Ah,
I just took observant, and oh boy,
There we go.
nothing
Ooh,
will
nice.
pass my sight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
I
even
already
if something does manage to slip past, I'll see it, or I'll be alert about it.
all right, now I
My
have
passive
34
perception
health.
is 19.
Nice.
Things can get a 20.
And how often would that be?
The
And
higher
then,
level you get, the more likely it is.
KC, roll a d10 for your hit die.
Let's see. I
Okay, Jeremy, were we allowed to take the average?
Nope. I'm just saying
sorry. 1 second.
roll the die.
What do I do to roll the die in the
Just
Roll the die.
slash R1d10.
Oh, right.
I can prepare 2 more spells. Oh, thank goodness.
I almost said 100.
Oh, nice!
Ooh!
10.
Oh.
Ooh, nice. The tank becomes tankier.
which is
Okay,
good.
my health for 20.
That
I don't
just
know why
means
for some
we
reason
get-
it's telling me that my
That
max
just means we get
30.
to put in the front more
Hey Ryan, can I shoot you real fast?
with.
Gun.
Sure. It did a good amount of damage, but not because it did damage.
Alright. Remember, guys, we are still alive.
I know.
Oh, we are.
Yes.
37, baby. I'm like extremely like I just do not know what to do when it.
All right.
Because now we need to learn
and-
what it, like. Now I need to learn about feats. Damn.
You have some time to
Okay.
figure that out because that's also where we'll end today's session.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh.
What cantrip should I take?
with Kieran just gone.
do you get
Wait.
cantrips?
Yeah, I
You
got a
said-
cantrip.
Yeah,
you
as a
You
warlock.
said paladins.
Yeah, warlock. Yeah.
You said paladins can't get cantrips, right?
No, you cannot. But anyway,
So if I got a feat that gave me cantrips, it wouldn't work.
well, a feat that would give you a cantrip, you could. You just do
The
not
paladins
innately,
don't
as a
have
paladin,
that
get
trait.
cantrips.
I'm gonna take a feat.
Alright.
For now, I'm
Alright.
just gonna move my feet.
But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Remember, you can catch us live on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central, and you can find the VODs on YouTube at D&D Requiem. That's D&D Requiem. And live here on Twitch, D&D Requiem. And just remember that this is Requiem.